soir ou nuit, selon d'où et quand vous regardez. Aujourd'hui, nous allons continuer avec se présenter. So, présenter. Morning, afternoon, evening or night, depending on where and when you are watching. Today we are going to continue with introduction, which we call se présenter. So, présenter, introduction. In our last video, we talked about how to want to know someone's brother's name, one person, one brother. And we say that to ask that question, you should say, comment s'appelle ton frère? Comment s'appelle ton frère? What's your brother's name? Now, the person might have more than one brother, 2, 3, 4, and above. Now, to ask their names is, comment s'appelle tes frères? Tes frères. Appelle, the spelling has changed. We have ENT at the end because we are talking about plural. More than a brother. So, you should ask, comment s'appelle tes frères? Comment s'appelle tes frères? And of course, remember that you are using te because you are close with the person you're talking to, or you want to be very familiar with him or someone you're very familiar with. You will ask, comment s'appelle tes frères? What are your brother's names? Then the response to that is, il s'appelle. Okay? Il s'appelle. They, because we're talking about plural noun, ILS. They are called, then their names. Or their names are, their names. Okay? Comment s'appelle tes frères? What are your brother's name? Now, of course, there's another way. You could still ask the same question if you want to use vous. If you're talking to someone who is older than you are, or you want to be very, very formal, and you want to ask the person's brother's names, you could say, comment s'appellent vos frères? Vos, V-O-U-S. Your brothers. Say the same thing with te. But this time around, it's a formal situation. So you say, comment s'appellent vos frères? What are your brothers' names? And the response to that is still the same. Il, I-L-S, il s'appelle. And then you say their names. Okay? So that's introducing one's brother's names. Now, if you want to find out the name of the sister, the person you're talking with, you want to ask the person's sister's name, you should say, comment s'appelle ta sœur? Comment s'appelle ta sœur? What's your sister's name? Comment s'appelle ta sœur? Now, we're using ta here, not ton, because sister is feminine. Remember about our genders? Sister is feminine, so we don't say ton, sœur, but we say ta sœur. Comment s'appelle ta sœur? That's still, what's your sister's name? What's your sister's name? And the response to that is elle. She. E-L-L-E, she. Elle s'appelle. Then you say their names. Elle s'appelle. Then you say her name. Elle s'appelle. Okay? Elle s'appelle. Then her name. Her name is. Now, if you want to find out about, the person has 2, 3, and above, sister, that's plural, you say, comment s'appelle tes sœurs? Plural. T-E-S. Tes sœurs. Comment s'appelle tes sœurs? And of course, there's S after sœur. That's plural. Comment s'appelle tes sœurs? What are your sisters' names? And if the person wishes to tell you his or her sister's names, the response will be elle s'appelle. Then that your elle has S now because the plural. E-L-L-E-S. They, okay? They are called, or their names are, and then their names. And then of course our appelle, the spelling changes to A-P-P-L-L-E-N-T because we're talking of plural now. So, elle s'appelle, their names are, then their names. That's how to ask about the sisters' names. Then remember, if you want to use vous, not tu, then the question should be, comment s'appellent vos sœurs? Vos sisters, plural, V-O-S. Comment s'appellent vos sœurs? And then of course S after sœur. And this time around, you are talking to someone that is much older than you are, that you wish to respect, or you want to be very formal. Comment s'appellent vos sœurs? What are your sisters' names? And if he or she wishes to let you know his or her sister's names, the response to that would be elle s'appelle, E-L-L-E-S. Elle s'appelle, E-N-T of course, after appelle, because it's plural. Elle s'appelle, and then he or she tells you their names. Now, if you want to find out the name of the friend, the way to ask the question, what's your friend's name? What's your friend's name? If it's a male friend, the question should be, comment s'appelle ton ami? Comment s'appelle ton ami? If it's a male friend. And the response is, il s'appelle. Just like the brother, il, il s'appelle, and then the friend's name. Then if the friend is a female, it is a female friend. Comment s'appelle ta frère? Comment s'appelle ton ami? Comment s'appelle ton ami? Comment s'appelle ton ami? The response should be elle s'appelle and the person's name. Okay, so that's how to introduce these people: your brother, your brothers, your sister, your sisters, your friend, and of course for plural of friends, it's still the same, tes amis. Okay, so that's where we're stopping for today. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.